Hey guys, it's your girl T, and one of my subscribers was really upset. She had sent me this news link saying that, you know, Lil Wayne, aka Weezy, admitted on Twitter that he has HIV. So as soon as she sent me the link, I already knew there had to be more to the story, because nobody, especially celebrities, is going to go on to Twitter and admit that they have AIDS. So after this rumor spread across the internet, it came from one of these stupid ass joke blogs. After the rumor spread across the internet, a lot of Lil Wayne fans were really concerned. Lil Wayne took to Twitter and he basically went the hell off. This is a tweet that he sent out addressing his AIDS rumors. And, you know, to me, I feel like this leads to a lot of really good dialogue, okay? So when I first heard this, I knew it was one of those joke blogs, and I'm just to the point now where I'm just tired of them. It's like they want to be like The Onion, but they're not funny. They're just making up blatant lies, and they're making it seem very realistic. People are buying into them. Just like the girl who supposedly killed herself over Beyonce, and then you had Ricky Smiley reported like it was real because he thought it was real, and it brought a lot of folks to my video, and I was the one who was able to dispel it and say that this was not real, this is not a real story. I get sent so many stories throughout the day that I'm literally having to decipher and make sure and do my research and make sure that these stories are real. Just today, there's a story that they started the purge down in ratchet-ass Florida, and a bunch of Floridians are being killed because they're the worst state in the United States. Well, a lot of folks believe that, but, you know, me knowing, I'm like, this is all bullshit.
The purge is fictional, where for 12 hours all criminal activity is legal. The movie's theme is being taken a step further. Postings like this one in social media. Jacksonville, watch out for midnight, August 31st.
Actually, there's been a lot of talk. There's a lot of fear.
Johnny Gaffney is a city councilman who says he is hearing from people. Any threat, he says, needs to be taken seriously.
I'm more concerned now, today, than I was initially hearing about it, because it's just like with a hurricane. We got to be proactive, not reactive.
What kind of statement is this movie making, and could it provoke violence?
Are some people moved by the message, though?
I think they're influenced. I think they're heavily influenced by movie, film, music.
Musician Antoine Kimbrough considers himself social media savvy. He also has worked with young people in gangs who are easily influenced.
You know, this specific day, everybody's going to get together and just take off. That's what we call it, take off today. And, you know, take out anybody they think they have a problem with.
Not likely to happen, though.
Not likely to happen. Hopefully, that is our prayer. That is our hopes.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says it's on top of social media activity. In its Facebook posting, JSO says, quote, "At this time, we have no credible information to indicate that this is a legitimate threat to the city of Jacksonville."
So I don't think it's funny. I don't think what these joke blogs are doing is funny. I don't think it's funny to say that somebody has AIDS or HIV. I don't think it's funny to talk about somebody's medical history. And what I also found funny is like so many people had so many things to say about Lil Wayne when they thought it was true. That's what he gets. He's a whore. He fucks with everybody. He fucks with all types of women. First of all, before you go talking about somebody else's status, make sure you know your fucking status. Make sure you're not out here raw dogging everybody in your neighborhood. You know, it's easy to cast stones and judge people's sexual habits, but again, make sure that you're straight before you go throwing stones, because last time I checked, HIV/AIDS knows no color, knows no economic, you know, social boundaries. It can affect anyone. So you never rejoice in somebody else's downfall, especially with something like that. It was sad when I was seeing comments of folks happy and saying that that's what he gets. To me, that's sick. You know, that could be you. You know, but he says he doesn't have it, and it was a joke blog, and I just don't find these joke blogs funny. I find them malicious, and I hope they end up getting sued. If I was Lil Wayne, I would sue them for slander. I really would, because it's not funny to say things like that about people, especially when it's concerning their health and it's not true. So I just found the whole situation is really tacky. I'm not going to say the person's name, because once I told her, you know, don't get too excited, it's not real, you know, then she kind of felt bad, and she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that, you know, I'm sorry. So, you know, it's all good, but I want to kind of put it out there for folks who are still sending me the story, want to know my opinion on, you know, Wayne contracting AIDS. It's not true. Stated it's not true. It's from one of those stupid joke blogs. They've since taken it down. So don't believe everything that you read on the internet. And sadly, a lot of these joke blogs are popping up more and more, and you really have to do your research and really have to discern what is the truth and what is not the truth. So go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation concerning our favorite rapper, Lil Wayne, aka Lil Weezy. All right, deuces.